Welcome to Candid Conversations with Candidates, sponsored by Crowing Power in partnership with the Brand Lakes Chamber and Lakes Media Collaborative. I'm Brent Gunsbury, and joining me today is Jerry Akerson, candidate for Pequot Lakes City Council. Thanks for joining us today, Jerry.
You're welcome.
Well, why don't we start by giving you an opportunity to tell some of the voters who you are, what you're all about, and why they should vote for you.
My name is Jerry Akerson, and I have been a resident of Pequot for 40 years. I am married to Lois Headley, and together we have raised 5 children in Pequot Lakes. Over the years, I have seen many changes in Pequot Lakes. The economic news is not good for this election year. As a city, we will be expected to do our share and cut the fat within our budget proposals. Too often, elected officials send the message that the only thing they can do to solve problems is increase taxes. And I think that this message is coming loud and clear from our current council. Pequot's current council decided most recently in September's meeting to pass a preliminary tax levy increase of over 10%. This was done on a 4-1 vote. This way of thinking has to change. Every year, our city employees have enjoyed raises of 5% or more when benefits are considered, while the rest of us are seeing our pay stay the same or be reduced. Our city officials continue to hand out more and more. This has to stop. While I recognize that some of the members of council have made valiant attempts to rein in the spending, the incumbents up for re-election are not part of that group. We need a new perspective and someone to say no to uncontrolled spending. Our town is about to be approached by MnDOT for municipal consent for the Highway 371 expansion. The granting of municipal consent will be the most important change imposed on Pequot Lakes in many years. How it is negotiated will impact our past, present, and future with regards to safety of our schools and citizens, the overall look of our town, and how it will grow, and our economic well-being. I will stand up to MnDOT and get all of the city needs addressed and properly funded. In opposition to a well-informed public, this council also voted against televising its council planning and zoning meetings, with Charter Communications funding over 80% of the money needed to accomplish this. If elected, I will keep any tax increases to our tax levy to a minimum. I will make all city department heads justify their budget requests and use common sense to defeat any increases. I will seek out any unnecessary spending and dispose of it swiftly and reprioritize the essential services that the city provides. I will respect everyone's point of view and encourage the televising of our city's public meetings. I will work diligently and recognize the magnitude of the negotiations with MnDOT to make sure that it reflects the best interests of our community, whether through town or around town. I will not forget our rich history, our present beauty, and our bright future.
Okay, well, I think you've answered actually some of the questions.